How does an RC helicopter gyro improve hovering? Imagine trying to keep a paper plate perfectly still in your hand while the wind blows. That's similar to what a pilot faces when trying to hover an RC helicopter. Now, picture having a tiny assistant that constantly keeps that paper plate steady for you. That's what a gyro does for an RC helicopter. A gyro is an electronic device that helps keep the helicopter stable when you are trying to hover. It works by sensing any unwanted spinning or turning around the helicopter's nose, which is called the yaw axis. When the helicopter starts to turn left or right without you wanting it to, the gyro detects this movement immediately. It then sends a quick signal to the tail rotor, which is the small rotor at the back of the helicopter. This signal tells the tail rotor to push back against the unwanted turn, stopping the helicopter from spinning out of control. This process happens so fast that it's almost instant. The gyro corrects the tail's position faster than a person could react. This means the tail stays steady, and the helicopter remains in a fixed position in the air. With a gyro working behind the scenes, you don't have to constantly fight to keep the tail from swinging around. Instead, you can focus on controlling the altitude and direction. There are two main types of gyros used in RC helicopters. The first is called a rate mode gyro. It detects how fast the helicopter is turning and corrects quick, sudden movements. But it doesn't remember the original direction of the nose, so over time, the nose might drift slightly. The second type is called a heading hold gyro. This one remembers which way the nose is pointing and actively works to keep it pointed in the same direction during hovering. This makes it much easier to keep a steady hover, especially if there's wind or you're moving the helicopter around. Modern gyros use tiny sensors called microelectromechanical systems or MEMS sensors. These are very small and accurate, replacing older mechanical gyros that used spinning parts. Because of this, gyros are lightweight and don't add much weight to the helicopter, which is important for flight performance. For beginners flying RC helicopters, a well-tuned gyro can make a big difference. It stabilizes the tail, prevents unwanted spinning, and helps smooth out turns. It also makes flying in windy conditions easier and safer. With a gyro, the helicopter feels more predictable, and you can learn to control it better without fighting against constant tail swings. In the world of RC toys, gyros are essential parts that help make flying easier and more fun. They improve hovering stability, giving you confidence and control. Whether you are just starting out or trying to perfect your flying skills, a gyro is a key tool to keep your RC helicopter steady in the air.